I've tried all of these new makeup launches, so I'm gonna let you know which ones are worth the money, which ones you can pass on. NARS came out with new highlighters. I'm actually wearing it right now, and these are gorgeous. If you like a blinding highlighter that is super wet looking and doesn't look shimmery, this is that. This is stunning. Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with a new SPF 50 primer. This is a no for me. This pilled really, really bad on me. It was really greasy when it wasn't pilling. It smelled so much like sunscreen that it was like almost irritating my eyes. Charlotte Tilbury's new blush stick has completely blown me away. This formula is insanely good. The glow that this gives is stunning. Like, look at how pretty that is. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the cheeks. If you tried their Unreal Skin foundation stick, it's the same formula. It's the same amount of glow, but this one's a blush and it's amazing. I have been loving e.l.f.'s new Halo Glow Skin Tint. I know everyone's been talking about the fact that this is an $18 drugstore skin tint, which I know is insanely expensive for the drugstore, and the drugstore needs to not raise their prices to that. That cannot be the new standard. However, for a mineral SPF 50 skin tint, this is definitely on the cheaper side. If you look at any other mineral SPF 50 skin tints, they're all going to be much more expensive than $18. But I agree, we do not need to normalize skin tints at the drugstore being $18. That's crazy. If other brands start doing that, probably won't buy it. Huda Beauty also came out with new lip oils, and these I think are the glassiest lip product I've ever put on my lip. Look at how glossy that is. You can quite literally see your reflection in my lip. It's a really thin formula. It really just does feel like oil on your lips, and because of that, it's not that long lasting. So I do find that I have to reapply this a lot. I don't mind that because I like how shiny it is, but if you don't want to have to reapply your lip oil, this does not last. Cali Ray came out with new Lip Guard lip glosses with SPF 31, and honestly, for SPF 30, I don't really smell sunscreen from them at all. A couple of the shades swatched are really pretty milky lip glosses. Kylie Cosmetics came out with new highlighter balms, and these are gorgeous. They don't remove any of the makeup underneath. They give you that really pretty wet looking glow. Very similar to like the Chanel one, the L'Oreal highlighting balm. They're all very similar products. This one's not as much of like that clear, dewy, wet looking glow. This one definitely has a sheen to it. Look really closely, there is visible shimmer in it, so it's a little different than the other products. But if you have the other highlighting balms, I don't know if you actually need these. Pixi came out with new lip masks, and I love the packaging. It even has a spot for the applicator right here in the lid, but they feel very gritty on the lips. You can feel all the shimmer in there, and I just personally don't like that, especially in a lip mask. I didn't like the way it felt on my lips at all, and I also just didn't feel like it was that hydrating. Kosas came out with the new mascara, and I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm a very tough critic when it comes to mascaras, especially regular mascaras that aren't waterproof, because I have very, very fine lashes. Pretty much every regular mascara formula weighs down my lashes. That being said, that does separate your lashes. It does a great job at lengthening. I actually love the applicator of it. Like, it really does comb through the lashes really nicely. And it doubles as a lash serum, so if you consistently use this every day for 6 weeks, it will grow your lashes. Unfortunately,